Hi Cancer, this is your January 9th through January 15th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Knight of Swords, clarified by the Nine of Cups. We have the King of Swords, clarified by the Sun. We have the Chariot. In the potential outcome, we have the Ten of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles and the Star, and we also have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or Leo. My, oh my, Cancer, you better hold on to something, because this person is coming towards you like a hurricane, in a good way. Right? Yeah. What did you do? Well, you were probably doing your own Cancer thing, but it feels like this person is just kind of like unleashed. It's like all of a sudden, bam, here they come. Right? Perhaps you had this person at hello, because there's some kind of an urgency here. Right? The Knight of Swords, the first card that came out, is the fastest knight out of all 4 knights, and that makes total sense. We also have the King of Swords sitting right next to that Knight of Swords, so it's that same person and their energy, right? So most likely you are dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart, or they are simply embracing the energy of the King and the Knight of Swords. Very determined, very decisive energy, right? And the Sun, clarifying the King of Swords, could be a Leo you're dealing with. The Sun is a card of clarity. So this person is crystal clear that they need to make this move, right? And besides that, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. The Sun always talks about joy, success, happiness, feeling on top of the world. And I'm sure that's how you're making them feel. And hopefully it's mutual, right? What I noticed right away is that we have 2 proposal cards here, and we have 2 wish come true cards. We'll get to the proposal cards in just a second. But the Knight of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Cups, all the way to your left. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true. It's a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. So yes, I think this person sees you as their wish come true. You make them really, really happy, and they just can't miss this opportunity. And that's why they're coming in fast. And they're ready to seal the deal with you as quickly as possible. Cancer. Speaking of you, the Chariot in the middle, that is your major arcana card, Cancer. As some of you may already know, the same card could be interpreted multiple ways, even in the same spread. So the Chariot is also a very fast card, one of the fastest cards in the deck. So we got 2 really fast cards on the table. One of them is also your card, that Chariot, right? In the potential outcome, we have the Ten of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles and the Star, and we also have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So both the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Wands could be interpreted as proposals. The Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card. The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to get serious. Right? The Ace of Pentacles always talks about long term. The Ten of Cups to the left from the Ace of Pentacles is a card of a commitment or marriage. Right? That card is often referred to as the happily ever after card. It's a family card. So if having children is still an option for you, the 2 of you could definitely have children together. The Star right next to the deck is the second wish come true card. It's also an Aquarius card. Right? But the Star is something people usually wish for or hope for a very long time. So hopefully it is mutual. And both of you get 1 wish come true card per person. Or it's just a confirmation that this person is just itching. They're just eager to move forward with you, because once they've laid their eyes on you, that's it. Something inside this person's head will click, and they will think of you as, yes, this is it right here. The wish is finally being granted. I finally met the person I want to marry, spend the rest of my days with. You know, it feels that way. Just prepare yourself, Cancer. They're coming in fast. Most likely with a proposal. If it's not this week, then it's coming your way real soon. Alright, I'm not even going to do an extended for you, because that would be a waste of time. Really happy for you, Cancer. Congratulations. Cancer, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Chariot, Temperance, the Fool, clarified by the Two of Cups, and we also have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is one interesting spread, Cancer. Here's the deal. First of all, we start off with the Chariot, which is your major arcana card. That's you. Then we have Temperance and the Fool. To me personally, those two are kind of opposite from each other, two opposite energies, right? Temperance is all about, patience. It's all about somebody telling you, stay calm, remain calm, just, balance things out, just wait right here, things like that. Very calm energy. The Fool, on the other hand, is completely opposite. The Fool is not patient. The Fool is impatient. With the Fool card, people just go for something, right? So what that makes me think is that you've been waiting for this week. You've been very patient. You've been patiently preparing for something, perhaps. And this week, it's finally here and you're like, bam, I don't care anymore. Perhaps you're going on vacation. And it feels like it could be spontaneous too. Perhaps both of you are just like, you know what, screw it. Let's just go. Let's just do it. That's what it feels like. Now, the Fool is clarified by the Two of Cups, so both of you are on the same page, right? Perhaps you had a New Year resolution, and you said to both of you agreed that you will not be spontaneous. You will not go on adventures, at least for the first month, for something like that. And you stayed strong for the first week or a week and a half, and then you're gonna be like, you know what, screw it, let's just go, let's just do what we usually do, let's just venture out and be explorers or something like that. It could be spontaneous, but again, both of you are on the same page with the Two of Cups. The Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck, you could be literally going somewhere with that Eight of Wands. All right, so yeah, I think it's going to be one fun week for the two of you. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Cancer, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, we still have both Mercury and Mars in retrograde. Well, Mars retrograde will be over on the 12th. Mercury's retrograde will still go on, and this is when more exes than usual tend to resurface. So we have the Emperor, clarified by the Six of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. We have the Chariot, we have the Five of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Swords, and we also have the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries or pretty much any zodiac sign. Well, Cancer, I am a little disappointed. This looked so good when the Emperor showed up and the Chariot showed up. The Chariot showed up in every single spread so far. That's your major arcana card. Something about you. You are in your highest vibration possible this week. So far, at least. But then, bam! The Five of Swords and the Ace of Swords clarifying it, and the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So something about this person is just not going to be in alignment with you, right? The Emperor, it could be an Aries you're dealing with. The Emperor often comes through as somebody who is large and in charge. Perhaps this person cleaned up their act. Perhaps they are stepping up now. They got a job or a better job. They got their own place. They got their shit together. And on the other hand, the Emperor could also be a card of somebody who is a control freak. Okay, so perhaps that's what you're no longer willing to deal with. The Emperor is clarified by the Six of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. I clarified the Emperor after that Five of Swords came out. I was just wondering, so what's going on with the Emperor? And I think nothing really wrong is going on with them, unless you know more than I do. Like I said, they could be a control freak or something, or you're just done with them, The Six of Cups, clarifying the Emperor, is a card of somebody coming back from the past. And the Page of Pentacles, it could be a little gift or a big gift. The Page of Pentacles could be something tangible, something you can touch, right? Perhaps they got tickets to a show or tickets to a concert or a game. Or perhaps they want to take you out to a fancy restaurant and obviously pay for it. But again, you're not having it with this person. With the Five of Swords and the Ace of Swords, you're just cutting them off. And I think they will feel the wrath of Cancer. The Five of Swords is when people get into fights. This is when we slam the door into someone's face. This is when we just terminate connections. And we don't care. And with the Ace of Swords, you will have a few things to say. with that Ace of Swords, right? The Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck is a card of a cheater. It's a card of a deception. It's a card of somebody who sneaks around. Perhaps that's the reason why. But again, well, all right. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Cancer. This week we have the Hierophant, we have the Five of Wands clarified by the Three of Pentacles, we have the Moon and the Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Pisces. I don't think zodiac signs really matter. I think somebody is planning a fight with you, some kind of a confrontation. And I'm saying planning it because we have the Moon right next to the deck. It could be a Pisces you're dealing with, but the Moon often plays out as a card of something hidden, something you're not aware of. All right? And the Five of Wands in the middle is a card of a confrontation. It's clarified by the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is a card of a group, place, environment, a collaboration. So this is your workplace or business place. Okay? The Hierophant, the first card that came out, when it comes to work, business, and finances, this is my card of something formal, something official. All right? Or a card of education. So perhaps the Hierophant is exactly what I was just talking about, your workplace or your business place. And the Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of a burden. So I think, it could be unexpected for you, and as a result of that, it will be a burden for you with that Ten of Wands. Okay, so be on the lookout. Be prepared. I think you've got somebody up to no good. It could be like a sucker punch. Okay, perhaps they want to catch you off guard or something like that. So be careful. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Cancer. We have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the Two of Cups. We have you, the Queen of Cups, and we also have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini. I think this spread is a repeat of the first spread, the very first spread, the new love spread I did for you. The Ace of Swords kind of gives it away. Remember in the first spread we had the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords, and if you rewind, you will see that both the King and the Knight of Swords are holding up a sword. I think that's exactly the sword we see in the Ace of Swords. Right, so that's their ace. They're also coming in with the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups, right? What you're not expecting essentially is a love offer, love confession, right? The Lovers on the bottom of the deck. If that King of Swords is a Gemini, it makes total sense. The Lovers is a Gemini card. The Lovers is also a card of a choice. And in my opinion, the Lovers is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the love of your life card. Also, in my opinion, the only other card that comes close to the Lovers in terms of the actual love connection between two people is the Two of Cups. And you also have the Two of Cups right there, kind of in the middle. So this person is at least your soulmate. The Ace of Cups is all about genuine, authentic love, right? And I think you're going to be very receptive, as we saw in the first spread. I think you will. Yeah, the Two of Cups, the Lovers, there is two people in each of those two cards. Okay? Yep, Cancer, that's it. So that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Cancer, have an amazing week.